know, AKON's up here. We're in the jungle right now.
Absolutely.
I don't know where we are in Africa, but we're in Africa. So you saw Drake personally. Like, was he diesel like crazy?
Actually, it was last month, matter of fact.
Oh, get out of here, bro.
He was showing me that hologram that he was doing, for a show.
Okay. Oh, the Tupac joint.
Yeah, the Tupac joint.
Okay.
I was blown away because I got a chance to see it before he even put it on the stage.
Wow, that's ill.
Yeah, oh man, I was like, wow, how much did that cost?
I think it was like 5 G's a 6-pack. Like each 6-pack was 5 G's. You know that, right?
You know what I'm saying? Because as many collaborations I do, boy, I'm gonna be that'd be expensive on my show, huh? I was like, hold on, man, I ain't gotta pay everybody. You know what I'm saying? Let me just digitally enhance everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I spoke to T.I. about that. He said he's gonna do one where he sends it out everywhere. So he'll be
sense.
like, yeah, that's kind of ill.
Yeah, it makes
So
sense.
he's gonna have Tiny in there, like a hologram. No, let me stop, man. The new mixtape drops July 2nd, man. Yo, today we're gonna debut a couple records, man.
Now let's get into it, Who.
And
I'm excited, man. I think this right here is gonna be one of the most epicest mixtapes I've put out in a long time.
We're so happy we had you at Avenue A Soundcheck. You were hanging with the rich people, models,
yeah,
you know,
man. We
all the
was
rockers.
Up in there, B. I felt rich that day. I didn't even know who could even DJ in front of a crowd like that.
I know, like, yo, it was crazy. You saw how they wiggled a little bit.
For you, man.
Yo, you got to get him to wiggle, man.
The man was switching up from rock music to hip hop to dance. He even did a little bit of jazz and ballet in there.
I know, man. It was serious in there, right?
Shocked.
Yeah,
pretty well-rounded, Daddy.
We debuted this record, Used to Know, on Avenue A last weekend, and of course, now we're gonna debut the whole record.
Yes.
Explain to me who Money J and Frost is. Those are your new artists?
Yeah, so Money J, he's creating a lot of buzz in the South right now.
Yeah.
He had a record out that we put out about a year ago called Death Row, which was jamming in the streets.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's jamming. So now, he took a little break to kind of like revamp because a lot of cats are biting his styles and ad-libs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they know who they are, though. Trust me, they know.
I hate you.
So if you don't believe me, they know. So now he coming out fresh. He even changed his name to Money Man.
Oh, wow.
Because there was a lot of Money J's even out there. So now he's coming out fresh. I'm debuting him on the mixtape, so you'll get to hear him. He's spitting crazy. And then we got Frost.
What she look like? She's sexy.
Frost,
she hot.
She look like my sister. She
Oh,
like she could be my sister.
Oh, get out of here, for real.
Yeah, so it'll be easy, brother. Be easy.
Well, you got a little sister, a little moisture right there,
a little moisture right there.
Nah, but she spit
truth,
crazy though.
Yeah,
like
she the truth, man. Like
damn.
she been in the closet for so long, just patiently waiting.
Yeah.
I never really signed artists like rappers. If you notice, we never really signed rappers like really got behind them on that level because Convict just became more of an R&B label, but just gave opportunities to cats from the streets. You know what I'm saying? And then after I signed Frenchie and Rare Cafe and did those joint ventures with Diddy, I kind of said, okay, now let me just start
your own thing.
Yeah, just
Plus, you made a lot of money off of Gaga, so
yeah. I mean, that kind of opened up the budget for other, cats to be able to open up their little budgets. You know what I'm saying? You gotta open up the big budget to create small budgets.
I got Lady Nana if you want to sign her. White chick in Long Island.
Absolutely. Because I used to want to do so many records like this, and then you have advisors in your ear. Man, you can't do those kind of records anymore. You're too big. You can't da-da-da. After a while, I was like, man, what the fuck y'all talking about, man? I'm rich as hell. Fuck y'all niggas.
Like out of here.
Yeah, man. Like this is.
Here.
Yeah, I shouldn't have to sit there and think like when a nigga come to me and tell me I can't do a street record, I'm looking at the motherfucker like, nigga, are you serious?
That's your origin.
So I got to a point now. I said, you know what? Okay, since the labels won't put out street records from me, how about I just do them shits and give them away?
And then they just like shitted on themselves, right?
Period. Now they can't even sell it. No, Stadium is one of them records where it rounds out my whole career. Like, you're going to hear street records. You're going to hear, my eclectic, early acoustic type of vibe records. Then you're going to also hear maybe 1 or 2 dance records. But more than anything, you're going to hear real music. Like, I'm going back to just real music again on this record.
Do you have to like train your voice all the time when you got to sing and all that stuff?
Nah, man, that's for them R&B niggas, man. I don't drink all that milk and honey.
You don't do all that. La, la, la. I was,
so they do they see? I don't do none of that, man. I do that Rema T-Do shit.
Oh, for real?
Like, I don't do warm ups.
No air conditioning in an air conditioned room.
I'm African, so I don't even like a cold room. That has nothing to do with my voice. I just don't fuck with the air.
You don't be barefoot. Like,
yeah, me and Babylon Breeze do not get along, brother. Like, I hate air conditioning, and that's just because I just don't like cold air. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it has nothing to do with my voice, though. That's just me just not liking cold environments at all. But more than anything, my voice always been the same. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I don't really treat it. I just talk and sing.
How was it when you did the song with David Guetta? I remember when I was in London, man. It seemed like a whole nother crowd just opened up to you.
Yeah,
you know?
like it was crazy because every time I was in Europe, like I always, and for people that, I mean, my For Real fans know what it is, but every time I put out a basic record, I always did international remixes.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mad
DJs. Like I got
Chucky.
I know. Oh, exactly. Like they all part of the family. Like they all under the umbrella. So
That's
it was
ill.
like, okay, cool. So now if we do a record like Smack That, for instance, there will be a dance version of it in those clubs.
And all them. Yeah, all
You know what I'm
the
saying?
top dudes, all the top
And
DJs.
I realized how big dance was, you know, in Europe. So I was like, yo, this could be huge if we kind of figured out a way to make this shit pop off in the States.
It'd be a wrap.
You know? Absolutely. And that's when me and David had the conversation. I was like, yo, man, let me jump on one of these tracks. Let's figure out a way to break this over there.
And it was
Not
over.
on that, but I had another artist that I was working on at the time that I feel like the dance was the way to go for her. So this was a way to open up that market so he could even open the door for her.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And at the time, of course, it was Lady Gaga, but it was all kind of planned out to figure out how we can just expose the dance market there so it'd be an easier, you know, transition for her to actually blow in, and it just actually took on its own world. Pretty much with everybody,
You did
man.
hooks for everyone.
Yeah.
Is there anybody you haven't did a hook for? You do a hook
Jay-Z's the only person I haven't did a hook for.
Serious?
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
He's the only person I haven't did a hook for.
You brought up
But I
Dre
pretty
earlier. Was there anything going on with Detox? Did he get your expertise for that, or?
Well, with Detox, I mean, I was just happy the fact that I got a chance to work on it.
Wow, that's
You know, I
gangsta,
did
man.
about maybe 4 or 5 records.
What?
About 4 or 5 records.
I'm
of
gonna have to
Detox
go over
record.
there and be like, hell yeah, let me get that.
know?
You know what I'm saying?
The question is whether or not they're going to make the album. Everybody's still like, hey, am I joint going to make the album? You know what I'm saying? And is the album ever going to come out?
Anybody else was there, like Nas, you know, or anybody was?
I
in the
mean, I don't
studio?
think it's nobody that he didn't work with, though.
Yeah,
You know, Dre worked with everybody for this record, so.
we got like
The
100.
good thing,
100 records.
the good thing is I can die tomorrow and feel good about it, knowing that I actually released the first single off the album.
Yeah, that was gangster.
You know what I'm saying? Like my record was the first single off of it, but the fact is the album just never followed up with it. Like the album never came behind it. So, you know, at least we got the cushion there.
You brought a 50, man. That's still kill, man. When we when we
what?
perform that, people
That
be
record
dying,
was
people
nuts.
running, screaming. It's crazy, man. I saw a kid die. Like I was like, yo, see a dead kid right here. Play What Up Gangsta. I was like, yo, there's a dead kid right here. Yo. Like, I don't know, but that was a powerful
That was a powerful record, man. Like
I feel like
funny,
it's a movie
even,
when it comes on.
No, it is a movie, and the video is powerful too. But it's so crazy because even when I do my own shows, it's always a crowd out there like, still kill, do still kill, still kill, still will kill. So I'm like, homie, we doing happy pop records right now. I don't care, do still will kill. Why kill you?
Yo, you
I'm like, damn, 50. This nigga bringing all these violent ass niggas to my shows and shit.
Let's get
This is
to
why I
it.
left hip hop in the first place. Nigga, I'm trying to do a concert in peace without having to toss somebody off the stage.
Shout out to Fabulous who joined this mixtape masterpiece right here, Concrete
man
Jungle.
Fab.
That was a cool surprise right there. You know, I know
Yeah.
you know him, but I didn't think
Yeah.
that he would be on your mix. You'd be in the South with Shorty Low all day. I don't know, man. I didn't think that Fab would be on that. But how did that come about, man? You
No,
just hit
actually,
him
yeah,
up?
we had to reach out to Fab for that one, man.
Wow, that's hot.
Yeah, that record just felt like New York. You know, so I said, and I hadn't been. Actually, I haven't really did a record with Fab outside of his album.
Oh wow.
So I was like, yo, Fab, I'm putting out this mixtape, man. You should check out this record. Fab heard the record, put like 3 verses on it. He tried to keep the record. I said, hold on, Fab. Look. This is how we'll do, Fab. Let me just get that. Just pick a verse of your choosing. give it to
get
me.
out of here, serious.
I swear to God. I said, give me a verse of your choosing, and then we'll make sure that we'll put a version of your own version on your album. You can put all 3 verses on your album. He's like, I bet. Let's go.
What are you doing for 4th of July? 4th of July
4th
weekend?
of July? Yeah, I'm gonna chill at the crib, man. Pop some fireworks.
I see you got the baby thing going on right now.
Yeah, I
you
got
shout
Lil Mama with
shout
me
her
right
out,
now.
man.
You want to say hello to everybody?
Say hello.
Go ahead, say everybody. Say what's up,
Yeah.
everybody.
She's all nervous. She was smacking me in the head the other day.
Smacking you in the head. You ain't gonna say hello to everybody?
Yeah.
You know how many people listening? You got over 10 million people saying what's up.
Say hi.
Say what's up, 10 million people.
Hey.
What? You shy? You getting shy on me? You ain't never shy. Wow.
As far as like features on Stadium, a lot of fans are hitting me up like, who's gonna be on your first big single, your first like. I know you got like a big surprise for us coming up, like the next month.
This album. Well, I mean, if you know the history of my albums always have minimal features because I'm always featuring on everybody else's albums.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't put too many features on my album personally.
That don't really help you with touring either.
Nah, it doesn't help because then you can't bring them with you.
You be like, yo, I'm in Kazakhstan. Can you come? Yeah.
Now they got the hologram system though.
Fucking Nicki
I'm about to holly all these niggas right now.
Nicki
I'm holly them.
Ass hologram. I'll hit the hologram, son.
Straight up.
Hologram my dick. Shout out to
man.
You don't talk to these guys, do you? You don't be
I talk to all of them.
What the hell's going on?
I talk to everybody, man.
It's embarrassing how friends are beefing now. You got Pusha T, Lil Wayne, you got this guy that they're all like it's not like real beef. Like
nah, it's not real beef.
It's crazy. It's not like Nas and Jay-Z going at it back in the days, 50 Ja Rule, like the tension.
Like you knew there was a beef there. Like you knew they couldn't be in the same room.
Yeah, because
you can feel that something was gonna go down.
Jay-Z ate Nas' baby mother out, so I'll be mad too. You know what I'm saying? It was written. You know what I mean? I'll be furious. Hey yo, you know what I mean?
Moisture.
Moisture. I think that's more like yogurt. But Chris Brown, he wants to know if he could get you his new headphones though.
We got new headphones too?
Yeah, it's coming out.
Yo, everybody got headphones, man.
Yeah, it's coming out Friday. Beats by Drake. So if you need a
Yo,
it sounds crazy though. It's like you can pop bottles to it. Screaming is screaming with sound.
Yo, who is crazy?